You know, I usually don't make videos when I haven't gotten myself together. I'm just got done dropping my son off at school, and I am just thinking about some of the commentary that I've seen on social media. And even if people are saying, hey, don't pay attention to that, all this other stuff, the truth of the matter is that this is real in people's minds, right? So I saw a post where someone said, all of my kids are grown. I'm not buying a house. Basically, you could tell by the way the post was written that they're trying to say, hey, the plans that Vice President Kamala Harris has, like, it doesn't apply to them. And I'm looking at them like, you look like you're of boomer age, right? So what's the baby boomer generation? 1946 to 1964. So y'all knocking on Medicare age, right? So I think you want to support a party, and by the way, I'm not Democrat or Republican, but I do vote for people and social programmings, right? So Medicare, Social Security, Medicaid, which is a state program, because Medicare is federal, Medicaid is state. So if we're thinking about the federal level, we're thinking about Medicare, right? So what you got to be 65? I'm gonna have to look and make sure that they didn't change those rules. But if you're of that age, then you should be pulling the blue lever. You should be right on with us with the blue NAMI, because you're probably our parents and grandparents. So if you're talking that mess, you don't need health care. So maybe your kids are grown and you don't need child care, but everybody needs some level of health care, right? So you don't need that. You don't need that at all. So what happens when you get sick? What happens, right? Yeah, that doesn't. So yeah, boomers, baby boomers, people of Medicare age, that's talking that mess. And I'm talking about the culture. This is a cultural conversation. I can't really worry too much about other people, but I am talking about black people that are saying that nonsense. If you are knocking on Medicare age, you need your Social Security, you worked your whole lives, you should have access to those things. Why would you vote against your interests? So that you could be the next homeless people out here? That's what you want to do. So, hey, I'm saying, young people, talk to your elders. Help them understand that they don't need to cut off their nose to spite their face. Because that's exactly what you're doing if you vote for Donald Trump and you know you're going to need Social Security.